especially if we're doing this Isekai themed run.
Yeah, I don't know if we've decided for sure whether we're doing that or not, but I'm happy to do that.
What are we doing?
Whether we want to like come up with an independent character to play as, like how we usually do Baldur's Gate, or if we want
Mm-hmm.
to play it as we are ourselves and we've just been like deposited into a new body in a fantasy world. So the character you're playing, it's you yourself, your own brain, but as whatever like race or class that you choose you want to be.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Well, I was imagining it like, here's what I'm gonna do. You guys can do it too if you want. I'm just gonna like make a character that looks like me and has close to my real life abilities.
Mm. So, what are you thinking you want to are you just going to be a human then or
I'm gonna be a human. I'm gonna look at the classes. Um, I'm probably gonna start out as like a fighter or something, but then once Withers gets unlocked, I'll change my class because if that happened to me in a world where I got the opportunity to change class, I probably would.
Mhm.
But that's the idea. I'm gonna try to make my character look like me, have similar abilities to me. That's kind of what I thought you meant when you said isekai stuff.
Yeah, I think we can be whether we whether we want to do that, if we don't want to do that, we can do whatever we want.
Actually pulled up like a personality quiz to see what like class and race I would be, but that thing had way too many questions on it, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh,
Well, we should decide because there's part of me that also thinks playing an origin character would be fun,
Mhm.
especially seeing as that we won't have access to any of the origin characters as we're all
Oh,
playing.
yeah, sure.
that's fine. Who cares about the origin characters?
That's a good point. For this, that might actually be better, is to just not. Okay. I'm making
My
my
vote
own.
is to do isekai stuff. Isekai theme.
Okay, I know the word, but I don't actually know what that means.
Okay, here. I'm going to
So
read you a thing.
it's an
Or
anime category where people get
Yes,
transported
that's the
into.
extent.
we as normal people something happens and we're teleported into Faerûn, but we may or may like so we can just play it as we're all humans and just pick a different class, or which that could be fun, just having an all human party. But
That could also be boring.
I was gonna say that's pretty basic. That's what most
I
people
don't
do, I
know
feel like.
anyone who's ever done an all human party. I think that would be so weird compared to everyone. Because everyone would think it's basic, so no one would do it.
Yeah, maybe.
the main thing the main reason I was thinking about it is that like if we're just playing as ourselves, then we can just play as ourselves, that we don't have to be like, oh, my character would do this or my character would do that, so we can just be like, oh, this is what I want to do.
I like that idea. All right, so I am going to play this as though I am me, but I have been shoved into a body of a maybe a halfling? A gnome? A gnome could be fun. I haven't done one of the shorter races. Yep, we're going gnome. And oh, yay! More classes. Oh, wait, that's a sub race. Never mind, I'm not excited yet. Ooh, a forest gnome. And I solemnly promise that I'm not just going to blow everything up.
Okay.
Even though a gnome would absolutely do that. But Keta would not.
And Kendall, you're gonna play as a human?
No, I'm trying to pick which of these backgrounds seem most like me. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, blah blah blah.
What are you thinking, Cody?
I think I'm gonna do a human. I don't know. I normally go like barbarian like. So if I do this, I've been thrown into a barbarian body. I'm just me.
I think a real life Cody would be a bard.
But a human bard.
Mm-hmm.
What? Sure.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go cleric.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go ranger because I actually have animals in real life and I tame them and stuff, so it kind of fits.
I like that.
Okay, so we have a ranger, a cleric. Cody, are you thinking barbarian or bard?
I'll do bard.
Okay, so I'll do a fighter then. Some sort of tanky punchy punch.
This is a new.
I actually didn't.
Oh wow, this is a new spell. Real life Kenna would never use that spell, so that's off the table.
But real life Kenna put in a magical
Has
world.
also never been put into that dangerous of a situation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting thaumaturgy, which gives advantage on intimidation and performance, which feels very motherly, not gonna lie. And then guidance, which gives a plus bonus on ability checks, which also feels accurate. But then there's bursting sinew, which is a new one, and it's explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around it.
That sounds like you.
Yes, totally.
You're very gory like that.
Yep, that one's what we're going. Tasked with the holy edict of preserving the body, mind, and soul. That's motherhood in a nutshell. We're going life domain.
What did you pick for your background, Kendall?
I don't even remember. I don't think any of them really fit. So I picked artisan because because I'm a game developer, which is a particular craft.
Sure.
And it has earned me a membership in a mercantile guild, which
Oh.
is Unity Marketplace. So
Yeah.
that's basically what I got. And none of these things really look like me.
You can do it.
Maybe I got deformed in the transportation process. This guy's way too tall as well. Or shorter person. Oh, that's the shortest. All in the hair anyway. Ugh. That's too realistic. I can't have such a patchy beard.
Ivy was looking at me for some reason.
It was funny. I was looking at you to see if you were laughing.
Uh-huh.
The resemblance uncanny.
Do I want to give myself any cool scars?
I don't think you have any cool scars.
I have some not cool scars. And I don't have any tattoos.
I do, so does that mean that I can just do whatever I want?
Sure, why not?
Sweet. I'm not really doing much in terms of ability points. I'm just leaving them the way that they are.
Yeah. Me too. I mean, my guy's wisdom stat is definitely too high to match me. I'm gonna leave it.
That's how I'm feeling with the strength stat. Because, like, I've probably got the lowest strength stat ever, and this one's at a 15.
I want to think that I have a higher intelligence and wisdom than this character does, but I don't know.
Alright. Got my generic looking guy. It's the closest I can come to myself.
I wish I could change the color of the beard, but leave the color of the
What was
hair.
that?
You can, Cody.
What?
You can change the color of the beard.
And
Would
leave the
not-
color of the hair the same?
Oh, I'm following now. I misunderstood that first
Is
part.
that better?
My beard in this is too brown. It's more red in real life.
Yeah, my beard is more red.
Gotta get a little scar on the lip. I have a little scar on the lip. Doesn't quite look like that, but whatever. Once did like a front flip intending to land on a cushion, and I did manage to land on the cushion, but then I came around and I didn't have my knees spread apart so that my head could go between my legs. Instead, my face just went straight into my knee and I hit through my lip.
Oh.
Ouch.
And this was in front of my entire grade at school.
They never forgot it. They're remembering it right now.
Like, remember that kid?
He bit his whole freaking lip.
Kindle or something?
Yeah. I doubt they remember it.
Yeah.
I barely remember it.
Who?
Well, I mean, if you hit your head pretty hard, maybe it's remember a bit scary.
Alright, my character is done.
Are you
I'm
a
just
elf?
spamming the randomize appearance button on the
Or are you a
Guardian.
half?
I'm being a gnome.
I guess that's the only character that's short, right?
You are rude!
You were basically asking for it.
Whoa.
Man, I'm being picked on!
Well, let me go with the mustache. You have to live with something.
I mean, in all fairness, it was actually a really good joke, but that's beside the point. I am so slow, guys.
I still have to make my guardian.
It will take 2 hours.
I'm still
to
making
create.
my character!
She is so obsessed with that.
Oh, hang on. My hair looks too blonde. Oh no, maybe it's just the sunlight. It's fine. Okay, wait. Making sure before I go forward to make my We have Kenna as a cleric, Kendall as a ranger, Cody as a bard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what my guardian looks like, but I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Make him look like a Lithid.
That is what I did for
I
the
just hit
last one.
randomize. I literally just hit randomize a bunch of times.
Yeah, I just hit randomize until I found one that looked easy enough.
I didn't even bother checking. I just hit click, 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 click. I had my eyes closed and everything.
Hmm.
In the heart of Faerûn, where gods play dice with mortal lives and shadows whisper secrets long forgotten, there lies a city of intrigue, danger, and destiny. Baldur's Gate. But this tale does not begin here. It begins in a world not our own. A world of steel towers, glowing screens, and mundane routine. A world where magic is make-believe, until it isn't. One moment they were ordinary people, students, gamers, dreamers. The next, a blinding light, a scream across the stars, and then darkness. When they awoke, they found themselves in a realm shaped by dice and fate, their memories intact, but their reality rewritten. No longer bound by Earth's rules, they must now walk a path where swords clash, spells ignite the skies, and every decision could be their last.
Oh, the AI was pretty good that time.
That was very nice.
Yeah. That's what I had the AI write if we were going to play an Isekai game.
Oh.
I was like, man,
I
you
was so
got
impressed at your writing skills, Ivy.
Yeah, I do think I have decent writing skills, but I didn't have the mental energy to write that, so.
That makes total sense.
Also, I appreciate that, like, the AI ended it with, "This is their story." Cue dramatic orchestral music and sweeping visuals of Baldur's Gate under siege, spell duels in the streets, and glowing portals crackling open in the sky.
I mean, it fits so well. Something tells me we're not the only one creating Baldur's Gate imagery stuff.
Yeah.
And remember, I made a whole song about Baldur's Gate using AI.
You did.
So is there actually like no main people then? Like we have 5 people on Baldur.
Yeah, Ryan's in the call, but you can only have a 4-person multiplayer game. So Ryan's in the call, but he's not playing Baldur's with us.
Wah wah.
So yeah, but because you can only have, without mods, you can only have a 4-person party. So we won't have any of the origin characters. We can have them at camp, but they won't, like, be able to go out and about with us.
Hmm.
See someone in the background. There's Ivy. There's Cody. And
There we all are.
short person.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, you know.
Nice mustache, Cody.
You guess where
Yeah.
I'm at.
I was like, who has a mustache like that?
It's Cody.
I have named it. It is Julio the Almighty.
Can't slow down.
There's some issues in this cutscene for me.
What are the issues?
It's just like sunk way deep inside, and his legs are poking out of the bottom of the guy's head.
Oh no. See, now this is the problem where I already don't remember what skills I have.
Let me see if
It's
time.
fine. Whatever happens, happens.
That. Okay, let's see. It's this button. Ha 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 ha.
Nice.
Yay!
You got it.
You saved an Eldritch Abomination.
Yay!
It's just a little baby guy.
It is just a little baby. He says he's a newborn and everything. Look, I can hold it in my tiny hands. And I'm tiny, so therefore it has to be tiny.
Should it prove a threat?
I'm not gonna hurt it. That would be mean.
Violate the brain.
I do really love the shot of like her and the dragon.
This is your end.
Mm-hmm.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me.
Character
this
is
day.
too handsome.
Together, we might survive. We carry
You're not bad looking. I don't know if anyone's told you that, but you are not an unattractive
Yeah, I mean,
guy.
Bodies and minds will
Not
be
unattractive,
tainted
but
and
this guy's
twisted.
like, he could be a movie
Within
star.
days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I only picked him because his eyes are dead.
I think that looks really like Kendall.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Cody,
Hmm?
are you dying over there?
What do you mean?
I didn't see you moving.
Oh, I'm waiting for you guys.
Who talked to Lae'zel initially?
I did,
It was
but
Kendall,
he's
wasn't it?
not- He's not responding.
Well, I guess we leave her here. Good luck.
Bye, Lae'zel.
No, don't.
What
Don't,
the heck?
Kendall!
He
No!
has no use.
Kendall!
I'm just kidding.
Are
I'm
you?
just kidding.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
I'm a silly joker.
Oh, funny.
I thought you'd already pushed her off.
I did click the button. I was just lucky that I missed.
Nah. Guidance is a cantrip. We should be fine.
Yeah.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Are you kidding? Somebody else is gonna have to do this.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the
Someone else do it. You guys can't see my yellow dice.
Nope.
That's sad.
It's because it's just for you.
pulsing glow and organic.
That's less
force
sad.
that this
I did
device
earn it.
is
You did earn it.
You have
Force
yellow
elegant to
dice?
She
transform.
completed an honor run,
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Oh,
so you get golden dice.
nice. Nice dice.
barely made it.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Over here, this way.
Is Ivy a halfling as well?
I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
And I'm a gnome, not a halfling.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, so you're a gnome, Ivy's a dwarf. Ivy? I feel like Ivy's not that short.
Yes.
No. I'm close, but not quite that short.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Right, we gotta get this guy's sword, Commander Zhalk.
Because, yeah, if he dies, we're all kind of in trouble.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have so many turns.
Should I just stay here and continue to help chip away at the commander, or should I go through, get rid of some of the stuff over here, and just be closer to the transponder when ready?
Going over that way also is what triggers the two other guys to come in from behind us.
No, that's just after a certain round.
Yep.
I think we should just focus this guy.
Yeah, he's up to half.
Split up.
So if those guys for sure just show up after a certain round, then...
Yeah, they just showed up.
Okay. Then yeah, we
Look at
want to
these bulbs on the
prioritize.
ceiling too.
There's what?
The brine bulbs on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I've never actually used those.
Oh, there's no dipping surfaces. Whatever.
Oh shoot, I got too close.
Yeah.
I've never had it do it that early.
Yeah, because it's about how close you get to it, not...
I know, I usually have to get to about... you see where the Cambion lieutenant is? I have to get past him usually.
Hmm.
Might have changed.
Oh,
with the update.
that dude just about died. Are we throwing in the towel and just going, or are we still trying to get the Cambion down?
We'll level up if we get him dead.
Mm-hmm.
He's at 34. Can one of you guys heal the Mind Flare? Or a couple of you to get us a couple more rounds?
Well, those other guys are coming towards us.
Yeah, but I think it'll take them at least a round.
It'll take one more round. This guy only has 34 left. You guys
Go
got
first.
this.
Are you dead?
No,
Almost.
but I'm not on this specific turn section. Oh,
Oh,
you broke my concentration.
I wasn't supposed to hit you.
Are you working on getting over to the transponder, Kendall?
No, I was just seeing what these things on the table would do if I threw them.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't do a lot other than break concentration, apparently.
You're welcome.
Ouch.
Okay, he's at 3. He's at 1. Nice.
Okay, someone loot him.
I will on my turn.
It was a lot closer than I expected.
With 4 of us, you
I
mean?
thought, yeah, I thought we would steamroll them because we were on low difficulty or whatever.
Yeah.
Aren't we just unbalanced?
Yeah.
That's basically low difficulty.
There is
No, there's-
technically like story mode, which I think is even easier.
You definitely nailed your hair, Ivy.
Thanks.
I debated doing the same hairstyle, but I was like, yeah, I sometimes bounce back and forth between a ponytail or a bun, so I'll do this one instead.
Yeah. You're behind me, Kendall.
I can't see you.
It's because I'm
I'm
short.
all alone.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I think Kendall's behind all of us because I can see on Cody's screen and it's Kendall, and I can see my screen and it's Kendall.
But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.